Hey everybody, Larry and Sansi with you. Casual Campers. You want to change that, don't you?
Yeah.
We're thinking about changing the name of our channel from Casual Campers to...
I don't know. We're still thinking on it. We'll come up with something.
We need something catchy.
If you have any suggestions,
Yeah, have some
put them
suggestions.
under the
Yeah, put them under the what? Under the thing?
right there.
In the comments. Anyway, we're home. We just came back from a trip. We spent about 2 weeks at a state park. We had to leave for a couple days, but anyway, we spent about 2 weeks at a state park. Had a great time. It was probably, I'm going to say, one of the nicest state parks we've ever been to. This thing.
I'll agree. It was very nice.
What would be your favorite part of this park?
Well, I'm going to say maybe the trees. There was lots of pretty trees.
Yeah.
Um,
Park itself was huge.
yeah, it was very big.
I don't know if I had a favorite part, but we'll talk about all of it. This park had a golf course. And keep in mind, this is a state park. It had a golf course. It had a huge waterway.
Tennis courts.
Had some tennis courts. Had a little beach they had made for swimming in the, I don't know if it's a lake or part of a river system. I really didn't look into it to see. I think it's part of the Tom Bigby, but
Tennessee River.
Tennessee River. There you
Tennessee
go.
River.
Tennessee River. But it, anyway, I mean, the thing had everything. Had trails. Had miles and miles of trails.
And it had disc golf.
Disc golf. What else? Am I missing anything? I mean, it just anything you want to do was there. You know, bird watching, nature walking, riding your mountain bikes, playing golf, swimming. You know, I think they have plans of putting in a saltwater pool. If you want to do that, the RV park itself, the little area, I say little area, it's a big area, but compared to the park, it was just a small piece of it, was really pretty. But as the title of this video says, there was a big problem.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what the problem was?
Yeah. Well, first thing, a tornado hit the park in December of 19.
Yeah.
So therefore, the park is closed. The RV park is
The RV park is closed. The state park, a lot of it is still open, but the RV park itself is closed. And we want to be real clear about that because I don't want people to watch this video and want to go there. This is April?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're retired, so we forget what month is it. So this is April of 2020. The plan is to have the RV park reopened by June of 2021, somewhere in there. So
that's their goal. Now, you know how things happen.
yeah. So as we go through, before the video's over, we will talk about, you know, where we were at. But again, we want to make very clear the RV park right now is closed.
But they do have cabins or lodges or whatever they call them, and they all of that's still open and going. But the actual RV park is, I think, the only thing closed. I mean, there's other parts that are closed because of the tornado, but to go and stay.
Yeah.
That's
And you know, we was talking about the amenities of the park. I forgot they have a marina. The marina was huge. Had sailboats. And,
yeah, it was really pretty.
oh, it was beautiful back there at the marina.
And nice walking trails.
The walking trails were awesome. We walked a good bit. You know, we had time to well, let's go ahead and say it. The reason we were there.
I was going to say,
the reason we were there is, if you tell, throw out a shout out for Phil and Shaw. Year to Volunteer. Year to Volunteer is a couple that started this program to go around and volunteer and do things, and they were at this park volunteering work to try to get the park back on their feet and get them going again. So
well, they were only going to do it, just the two of them.
right, and it's kind of grown.
Yeah.
And hopefully this will help it grow some more.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Phil and Shaw were just awesome, and everybody there was awesome.
All the people we met.
Mm-hmm.
Made some friends. So.
Oh yeah, made some friends. But now we found out about the Year to Volunteer program through watching you, me, and the RV. Phil and
Stacy.
Stacy. and we've never met them. Maybe one day down the road we'll see them somewhere. We'd like to meet them. They seem pretty cool. So plug to both of those. Hey, go check out both of those channels. The Year to Volunteer, if you get the opportunity to jump in and help with that, man, you won't regret it. You know, we enjoyed doing that. So that's why we went over there. The state park let us come in and park in exchange for work that we were doing,
but we had to do the social distancing.
Yep.
We had to practice all that.
You know, the coronavirus is going on now, so we took all those precautions, you know, the social distancing and that sort of stuff. The kind of the normal day, we would meet up first thing in the morning and stand around in the parking lot or in the building, keeping our 6-foot distance and all of that, and we would discuss the projects for that day, what we wanted to try to get done. And then whoever wanted to go do what, you know, kind of get a battle plan together, and then we would
most
go
of the time it was the men out on the bridges, and the ladies was inside the store.
Yeah, they had
working.
You know, when you come into an RV park, they got the little building there where you stop and check in, and that's what we worked on mostly.
Yeah.
You know, we tore out stuff to begin with, took down old wallpaper and stuff, and kind of come back from, I don't know, not the ground up. We didn't tear the building down, but we just kind of redid the inside. And you and I worked in the hallway, I guess.
Yeah, our job was the hallway, which that way kept us together, away from everybody else.
Right. So we would pick projects, you know, where we could kind of scatter for the social distancing. So it was paneling went up, wallpaper went up, painting was done, some new flooring was put in. Unfortunately, we had to leave before it was completed, but it was getting close and looking good. We could definitely see.
We didn't get to see the floor before we left.
Yeah, we left the day the flooring was going down.
We did see a little video, and the volunteers, did not put the floor down. They had that professionally done.
Right. Yeah, some things are being contracted out through their budget. For example, when we were walking, looking at a lot of the trees that were down and that sort of stuff, in the background you could see another loop of the park, which is now cleaned down to
2 loops.
To dirt. Was it 2 loops
That's
over there?
2 loops.
You know,
that
so
were
they're having
destroyed.
to go in and really the loops of the RV park, they're just having to take it and clean it down to dirt and start over. Really, it's going to be a long process. But in some of the pictures you can see in the background, you can see the dirt on the other side of the waterway where they've cleaned that down. But anyhow, it's about the 2 main projects we worked on was the office building and trails. It's about 8 miles worth of trails that they have put in, and they're putting some bridges over little creeks and things. Because the way it's set up now, as you're on the trail, when you come to that water obstacle, you basically have to come out to the road, walk past it, and then go back into the trail. So what our goal was to put bridges over all these obstacles. And some of them were, well, I guess the longest were like 30 foot.
Yeah, there was 6-foot bridges. There was several of those. I don't know exactly how many. And a few of the 20-foot bridges, and then I think there was only 2 30-foot bridges.
Yeah.
That they built.
So we worked in the building some, and I also went out and helped on the bridges just to get out and get some fresh air with the men folk.
But now on the bridges, the park did one plank that's going to go in each bridge.
Oh yeah, they put the Year to Volunteer logo, I guess similar to this, on there, and a little note giving credit, I guess, for the bridges. So the Year to Volunteer will be there for years to come on the bridges. So that was really nice. A guy named Ken, he was kind of over the parks, and he was making that happen.
He was over the trails, I think.
The trails, yeah. We worked several hours every day, and you know, and then we did.
And it was all fun work. It was hard work, but it was fun. We enjoyed it.
So
can't wait to go do it again somewhere.
Yeah, we're going to keep up with Year to Volunteer, Phil and Char, and if we get the opportunity, we're gonna do another one. I don't know when that may be, but if we get the opportunity, we'll do another one. I know some people are going to think, well, y'all doing that during the COVID. We are doing it during the COVID, but you know, one of the ladies in the group made some masks. We used masks. We used our social distancing. We did have basically a shelf that had tools on it that were shared by everybody, but we had some bleach water there, and if you used the tool off of that shelf, before you put it back, you sprayed it down with bleach water. So we took all sorts of precautions, and
for the most part, we used our own tools.
Yeah.
But if there was something we needed, we did, you know, grab one off the shelf, but made sure we sprayed it.
Yep.
Kept hand sanitizer. We kept cleaning our hands. It was nice.
Yeah. So great time. Great time. We really appreciate what Phil and Shaw are doing, and we're going to shout out again to Phil and Stacy for you know, promoting it on one of their videos. That's how we found out about it, and we're just tickled that we got to go help out a little bit. Now, by this point in the video, you saw the boards that they're going to put on the bridges, and it has the name of the state park. The name of the state park was Joe Wheeler State Park, and it's in northwest corner, basically, of Alabama.
Rogersville.
Right outside of Rogersville.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say again, this is April of 2020 while we're doing this video. The RV park will not be open until in the neighborhood of June 2021. You know, so make sure you know that and call before you try to go and make sure the RV park is open. I can't wait to see it. When they get it open, we're going to be one of the first ones back in there. I promise you.
Yep. We're going to make our plan.
We're going to make a plan. We're going to go back. So there you go. There was one major problem. The RV park is closed, but it's a beautiful state park. And if you get the opportunity to go there, again, shout out again to Year to Volunteer. Shout out again to you, me, and the RV for promoting it. And we hope to do it again. So until next time, Larry and Santi saying,
See ya.
See ya.